Hey, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I thought it was about darn time to show you my full makeup collection and organization. I love watching these videos because I love getting ideas of how to organize. I also love being nosy and seeing in people's drawers. So I'm gonna try to go as quick as possible. This might be a long one, but if you love watching makeup collection videos, you will love this. So let's go ahead and get right into everything. Here is my vanity. I could do a whole beauty room tour. Again, it's kind of changed if you saw my last one, but I've got my vanity now in front of my window so I can get some natural light. I've got this little storage caddy here for my hair products. I've got my 3 most used beauty tools up top, my straightener, my Revlon blow dryer thing, and my curling iron. And then down here are my most used products, headbands, clips, my brush, etc. So on the top of my vanity, this of course is just the Alex set. It was the it thing to have back in the day when YouTube was popular and I was dying to have it. Now I have it and now it's like not the trendy thing anymore. So of course, I mean, I've had this for a few years, but whatever, I digress. That's what I have. It's just the tabletop and the Alex 6 drawers. So up on top of my vanity, I have this palette organizer I just got from Amazon. I'll link it below if it's still available. I do have a box of tissues and my lotion because I reach for those almost daily. But in this palette organizer, I like to go through once a week, once every couple of weeks, and switch out the palettes that I keep up top on my vanity because these are the ones that I'm reaching for. So I'm not getting in the drawers all the time. So I rotate through those. I like to see them up here. It gives me fewer choices, so it makes it easier to pick which palette I want to use in the morning. So that's what I do there. This cute little caddy that holds all my brushes I got from HomeGoods. And it's one whole piece. It's just all connected. Then I have, this is just like a cell phone stand because I like to watch YouTube videos on my phone when I film, or not when I film, but when I get ready. This mirror is from Impressions Vanity Company. I got it at Marshall's. I really like it. It lights up really bright and it does dim and have different settings, but I always use this brightest setting. Okay, here I got this clear acrylic organizer recently from Ross. It was really affordable, maybe 15 bucks. It's got 2 smaller drawers here and then 4 larger drawers, all the same size, which I really like. So I've been using this now to store like my everyday makeup that I'm reaching for all the time, just to free up more space in my drawers so I could kind of spread things out because certain categories were getting crowded. So this was my solution by putting my everyday stuff up here and things I'm wanting to try. So quickly, I'll give you a tour of that. I've got my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I like this okay. Not sure yet, it's pretty new to me. Same with this Revlon Prime Plus Brightening. Still kind of testing it out. I've got 2 up here, I'm not sure why, but 2 Urban Decay Primer Potions. It's my favorite. I also have my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. That's a pretty good one. I'm testing this one, this primer out from Alter Ego. So far I like it, it's an eye primer. I've got this face primer, Prime Plus Studio from Essence Glow Boosting and Pore Minimizing Primer. I do like this one. And then I have a new mist from Revlon, the Photoready Prep Set Refresh Mist. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's a cucumber scent, and I don't really care for that. The last thing I have here, if I can get it out, is from Tarte. This was a sample. I can't remember where I got it, but it was a sample. It's the Jelly Glaze. What is this? Sorry, I can't read it from that far away. Anytime Lip Mask. I actually really like this. It's the strawberry scent. It has a little tiny bit of tint. I actually like it so much that I might consider buying it full size. It's pretty good. This drawer is like face foundation concealer type things. So right now I've been loving the Essence Glamoflauge concealer. I have it in matte and in illuminating. What is that called? What is it? Healthy Glow. They don't make this one anymore, Healthy Glow, so you can't get it. I love it. I need to use it sparingly. Matte you can still get. I like this too. I wish they'd bring back the illuminating one. I like it better. I'm trying out the Revlon Candid Glow. I haven't used it too much yet, so I'm not sure my thoughts. And then I'm also trying out the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum. You can tell I have a theme. I like radiant products. I have dry skin. This is a foundation that I'm getting close to using up. I love this foundation. It is the Milani Screen Queen in 180 Warm Shell. If you're near my skin tone, this is a dead-on match for me, and I absolutely love, 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 love this foundation. It is the most beautiful natural finish. So good. I've got my Bare Minerals Well Rested Powder Concealer. That's an oldie but a goodie. And I have 2 of the Instant Rage Rewind Eraser from Maybelline. I have the brightener one and the neutralizer. Down here are bronzers, blush powder. This I just got from MAC. It is the Blush Baby blush. I've only had it for like 2 days, but so far I love it. It's a beautiful shade. I have Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze in Tan. I like this pretty much. It might be a little dark for me, but I do like it. Then I'm trying out the Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Bronzer. This is in 110 Sunlit Glow. It's kind of more of like a satiny finish bronzer, but I like that. I've got the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Satin Blush. This is okay. It's kind of hard to get pigment, but it is pretty when you do. It's just kind of hard. Like the physical blush itself is packed really hard. This is one of my very favorite powders from CoverGirl. It's the Advanced Radiance. This is what I use to set my T-zone and under the eye. I'm trying out this blush from Essence, the Blush Lighter Gradient Powder Blush. It's kind of like a highlighter shade here and then a blush shade over here. It's really pretty. I like it. It's maybe not the best shade for me. It's a little peach, but I do like it. Then I have the Revlon Skin Lights Highlighter. This is beautiful. This is like a Wabam highlighter, but it's pretty good. Then I'm testing out a loose powder from Essence. It's the My Skin Perfector Loose Fixing Powder, Instant Blur Effect Natural Matte Finish. I haven't used this too much yet because I just don't use a lot of loose powders, but I've heard this is really, really good. Now this is my all-time current favorite blush. It's from Essence The Blush. This is in the shade 50 Blooming. It is so, so pale pink, but it is the most beautiful shade on pale skin. If you are very fair, you will absolutely love this. Down here are my mascaras, liners, brow products, things like that. This drawer is actually really full right now. I don't want it to be this full, but that's just how it is right now. I have this Dose of Color Single Shadow and Block Party. Now this looked gorgeous. First of all, it's really hard to open. I wanted to show it to you and I just bent my nail. What the heck? Okay, well I wanted to show it to you, but I can't get it open right now and I don't want to like bend my nails too much. They're kind of damaged right now, but this is a pretty like glittery kind of shade, but I'm honestly, I'm not that impressed. Not very impressed. Okay, this is a favorite mascara, Clump Crusher. This is another favorite, Lash Princess from Essence. I like this one okay. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's pretty good. I wouldn't pay full price. Tarte Surfer Curl. I like this better than Lights Camera Lashes, but probably won't buy it again because it's an exact dupe for Lash Princess. Then I have the Lash Primer from Essence. This is amazing. You need this if you like a lash primer. If you don't like a lash primer, use this. Then you'll love a lash primer. I also have the Lash Princess in Waterproof. I use this on my lower lashes. I've been testing out this L'Oreal Age Perfect Mascara. I heard someone talk about this. I'm going to have to pop her name up on the screen because I can't remember who it was. She said it was amazing. I'm honestly not that impressed, but you know, everyone's different. Mascaras are so personal. This is okay. I just think there's better out there. Okay, and then I'm testing out this one from Essence, the You Better Work Length Definition Mascara. I don't love this one yet, but this is a rubber wand, and I don't care for a I can't talk. A rubber wand is not my favorite. I like a natural bristled wand, so this is really one of my only ones that I like that's a rubber bristle. Either way, this is okay. Get the Lash Princess instead. Okay, then I've got e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This is amazing, $2, love this. This is the Nyx Dip Shape Go. I heard someone talk about this on Instagram and I wanted to try it. It's not my favorite. It's just kind of complicated to work with because you have to take off both ends and you dip it in a powder. It's kind of a pain. This is so much easier. I've got 2 of these from Revlon. They're the Micro Precise Gel Liners. Love these. I have one in black and brown. I just picked this up from Revolution Beauty. It's the Eye Glisten. It's like a cream shadow and then a glitter. I haven't tested this too much, but the packaging mesmerized me. I thought it was so pretty. Got my Benefit Gimme Brow. Love this Holy Grail product. This is the e.l.f. version of the Gimme Brow I've been testing out. I still like Gimme Brow better, but maybe this will win me over. Kat Von D eyeliner. This is my absolute favorite tattoo liner. It's just so good. I'm trying out this liner from Hank & Henry. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's okay. This is a Maybelline Master Precise All Day Matte Liner. It's a liquid liner with a felt tip. I like this. Okay, I prefer a brush tip, so I probably won't buy this again. Okay, this liner from Essence I really like, the liquid ink eyeliner. This is like you pull it out and you have a brush on the end of it. I do like this. It's kind of hard to work with if you're not super familiar with eyeliner, but I do really like this. It's very cheap. And I got my single shadow in Creme Brulee. I mean, are you a beauty blogger if you don't have Wet n Wild Creme Brulee eyeshadow? It's a classic, 99 cents, so good. Got another eyeliner. You can tell I'm testing out a lot. This is from Maybelline, the Hyper Easy Precision Tip Brush Liner. I really like this so far because it does have a brush tip. It's kind of like Kat Von D. Kat Von D is still better in my opinion, but this is a good option too. This is, what is this? The NYX Epic Ink Liner. I literally just got this the other day. It's in brown. That's why I wanted to pick it up. It's also a brush tip liner. I don't like it in black, but so far I really like it in brown. This is another Holy Grail liner for me. It has a brush tip. It's from the brand Joa. I think that's by Kiss. I find this at CVS. It's wonderful. It's affordable, easy to use, really nice. Okay, last, this was a sample I got from Bare Minerals. It's the Strength and Length Serum Infused Mascara. I haven't even tried that yet. That's why it's up here. This bottom drawer is my lip products I'm using right now. I have a couple of liquid lipsticks because I recently got Invisalign. So now all of my cream lipsticks I can't really use because they get all over my Invisalign and it's hard to get off. So I'm trying out a Milani Matte Satin and a L'Oreal Paris. I like this one so far. It's really good. I do like this too. I have it in another shade. I love these glosses from Maybelline. These are amazing. If you haven't tried them yet, the Lifter Gloss, so good. I have one in Moon and the other is in Silk. These are beautiful. I've been wearing these a lot with my Invisalign. I have my 2 Dose of Colors glosses here. I have one in Messy Bun and one in Made You Blush. Really pretty. Carmex, I love this great lip balm. My all-time favorite Holy Grail lipstick will constantly repurchase and pay full price. It's from Nars. It is in Dolce Vita. I love it. This is also really good from Clinique. It is the, what do they call it? It's like a lip balm. Let me just swatch it for you. It's supposed to be like a universal shade lip balm that you pop on. Oh, it's so beautiful. This works so well. There's a dupe for it from Nivea in Blackberry. I don't like that on my skin tone and the color of my lips. This is better for me personally, but I would try that out if you're interested in this because it's a lot cheaper, but ultimately I would buy this again. It's so pretty. It's a throw in your bag kind of color. Okay, I also have a Neutrogena Moisture Stick. This one is in Soft Raspberry. Really pretty, easy to put on. I like those chubby crayons. I have another one here from CoverGirl. This is in 270. I think the color wore off, so I'm not sure what it is, but this is also a really pretty, like everyday, easy to wear kind of color. I've used a lot of it, you can tell. 2 more chubby sticks. These are from Mally Beauty. I got suckered into a QVC ad one night when I couldn't sleep, and next thing you know, I'm ordering like a 5-pack of these things. They are just like crayon sticks. I do like them. They're not my favorite. I probably won't buy them again, but they are pretty and they're easy to like throw in your bag. Okay, I've got a couple of lip liners here. I've got Milani in Spice. NYX in Peekaboo Neutral. This is a beautiful one. And then this is like the best color for my lips. I have finally found it. It's from Essence, the Soft Contouring Lip Pencil in Big Proposal. This is like my perfect lip color. Like it totally matches my lips. It's perfect. Okay, starting with my top drawer here, I have a bottle of rubbing alcohol. This I can use to sanitize any palettes if I'm going to give them away, or sanitize brushes really quick. I also have my Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 setting spray and primer spray. I like it. I've got a headband here so I can put my hair back. I got these plastic containers from Amazon. You can see like they don't fit perfect. This one doesn't sit down all the way, but these three do. And then there's like a little patch over here. I've also had this over here at one point, but I kind of like that this like stopped everything from sliding to the back, so that's why it's here right now. Over here on the side, I have some tape if I ever want to do a super precise eye look. I've got an extra clip. I've got some applicators. Oh, you can't see that. I've got some eyeshadow applicators. These are like the equivalent of using your finger. So if you're grossed out by using your finger to put on eyeshadow, use these. I've got my Clarisonic with the foundation brush head on there. I love that. And I have all my mascaras here. I have a ton of mascara. It's one of my favorite things to try out. I really need to be better about not buying too many because they obviously go bad, but I'll show you really quick what I have. A CoverGirl Exhibitionist. This one I just got as a freebie from Ulta Beauty. It's the Ultimate Lashes. I just tried it today. It's pretty good. Benefit Roller Lash. This is one of my favorites. This is the Thrive Lash Extensions, whatever. It's been super popular. I don't think it's worth the hype. It's okay. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I used it because I've seen a lot of people say it's their favorite. I don't like it. I decided to give this one another try because it's been around for so many years. It's the original mascara, but it's just, I don't like it. I just don't like it. They're so much better now. This one's really good from Essence, the Volume Stylist 18-Hour Mascara. This is a great one. I have a lash primer from L'Oreal. This is pretty good, but the Essence one is better. Got the L'Oreal Bambi Eye. I don't like this. It's really hyped up right now, but I was not a fan. L'Oreal Unlimited. Love this. This is the waterproof version. I like to use it on my lower lashes. This is a wonderful mascara. This is the Essence Lashes of the Day mascara. It's really good too. And then I have the Ciate Wonder Wand mascara. I love this. I had this in a sample size, used the heck out of it, bought full size. It's really good. It's comparable to Better Than Sex. It's really good. Like, they don't even fit. I have too many. I need to get rid of those ones that, you probably can't even hear me. I need to get rid of the ones that I just told you I don't like. I need to do a declutter. I've got some hair ties here if I need to put my hair back. Here's all my liners. I've got a sharpener here and here. I have a couple. These are all my eyeliners. I probably need to declutter this too. It's mostly browns and blacks and some occasional like purples from Urban Decay. This is a great nude one for your waterline from Essence. I love this one from Milani. It's like a really pretty gold. This is one of my favorite holy grails. You can see I have several of them. Way too many open. I have 2 black, 2 brown open. That's ridiculous. They're from Physicians Formula. Love these. Urban Decay Perversion. That's their like deepest black. I like that. This is an Urban Decay one. I don't even know where I got it, but it's in Midnight Cowboy. That's a pretty one. A L'Oreal Flash Cat Eye. This is pretty new. This also has a brush tip. It's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. Another Urban Decay black liner in Perversion. I don't know how I ended up with 2. I hardly ever use black liner like that. This is really old. I wonder if it's still even good, but it was beautiful. This is from, I think, L'Oreal. I can't even read it. Yeah, this is like a L'Oreal. It's a really pretty champagne-y pink liner. It's beautiful. This one is from Clinique. I got it like as a freebie. I don't really care for this. This is the Epic Ink Liner from NYX. It's pretty good. It's like a brush tip liner. There is a mini version of Perversion. I don't need this many Perversions. I need to do a declutter. I do love this shade, Delinquent from Urban Decay. It's like a really deep plum. That's beautiful. got another one here in Riot. It's a pretty purple mini. I've got a Wet n Wild black liner. I have too many pencil black liners considering I never use them. This is a matte liquid liner. I love this. It's from NYX. It's really, really good. And then this is from Milani. It's their Metallic Lights. This is really pretty. Let me just give you a quick swatch. It's so creamy. It's just a really pretty brown. It's got a little bit of gold shimmer. This is beautiful, and these are really good liners. Okay, I've got brows right here. I've got Milani Brow Fix. I love this. This is really old, but I really like this. I just always hold on to it because it's the perfect shade for me. It's got all the little tools you need, and it's just really good. Oh, this should go with the liner. This is a Maybelline Lasting Drama gel liner. I hardly ever use gel liner. I want to love it. I find it's just not as easy to work with for me. This is from Wet n Wild. It is their eyebrow pencil with a triangular tip. I really do like this one. It's really good. It's kind of like a dupe for this one from Benefit. I mean, lots of brands have this, but this is the Benefit version that has the triangular tip. I really like this one too. I'm guilty of opening too many products that are so similar. This I should probably declutter. It's a wax pencil from NYX. It's an eyebrow shaper. I've had it for years and years and years. I'm sure it's not bad. It's not dried up or anything. I just never use it. Okay, I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I haven't subscribed to Ipsy in like 4 years, so we know this is old. It's from Cella. It's like the under eyebrow highlighter. It was really pretty. I just hardly ever use it anymore. Okay, I have two GimMe Brow dupes. This one is from Essence, and this one's from Maybelline. I honestly don't even know how I feel about them. I don't really care for the Essence one. I think Maybelline's okay, but ultimately I reach for my GimMe Brow. I just like it better. This is from L'Oreal. It's the micro ink pen. This is really cool. It's like a marker felt tip, and it's kind of got, if you can see, ridges in it to make like brow hairs. I do like this. I probably won't buy it again, but I'll use it up till it's dried up. I have an Anastasia Brow Wiz. Honestly, no idea what overcame me to buy this again because I don't like it. It's too precise. I prefer a thicker brow pencil. I won't get this again. This is from Essence, the Eyebrow Designer, like actual pencil, you have to sharpen it kind of brow pencil. I don't care for this. And then I have one from NYX. I do really like this. It's their Eyebrow Powder Pencil. I really like this one. It's pretty good, and it's got a spoolie on the end. Okay, and here I got all of these containers from Walmart, super cheap. These ones here come in like a 3-pack for 99 cents or something. These, I think, and the smaller ones I got in like a big pack that came with a whole bunch of different sizes. These fit really nice. So if you're looking for something very affordable with diverse sizes, go to Walmart. They're in like the, they're over with like the houseware stuff near the dishes and storage and things like that. Anyways, and here I have like crayon type things. I love chubby stick crayons. This one's new to me from CoverGirl. It's in a really pretty plum. Haven't used this too much, so I don't know my thoughts. I have a bunch of the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. They are an absolute favorite. I use the heck out of these. Love them so much. I have a Milani Shadow Eyes. I don't even think they make these anymore. This one's in Almond Cream. It's a really good base, kind of like a matte like paint pot from MAC. They're kind of like that, but in stick form. Then I have these two from Essence, which I know are old. They don't make them anymore, but I just love the two shades. This one's like a taupey purple, and the other is like a champagne-y pink, and they're beautiful. So I hold on to those. And then I have a really pretty rosy pink from Ulta's line. And then I just have a black Scandalized one. I got this for when I was a panda bear for Halloween, and I needed to draw black panda eyes on. And I just keep it because that's like an easy costume I could throw on really fast, and now I always have this. Okay, this one is like cream products and primers. I have this. It's a little sample I got from Ulta. It's their matte eye primer. I tried this before because Jessica Braun raved about it, but I didn't care for it. It was too dry for me. It kind of made my eyes look like crusty. It's kind of gross. So, but they sent me a mini as a sample, so I'll probably try it again when I need another primer. I actually have two of these open. I'm not sure why, but I do. It's the Milani Shadow Primer. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay. I use these two interchangeably with Urban Decay. It's really good. I have another MAC paint pot in soft ochre. Then I have, I have 2 primers from Essence. They're okay. I just think there's better. Get the Milani. These are okay, but not my favorite. I've got this glitter shadow thing, eye topper from Flower Beauty. I've got 2 of these liquid metal eyeshadows from Catrice. Not sure they make them anymore, but they're really pretty. And then I have these 3 from Wet n Wild. They're like catsuit eye ones. This one I use as like a base color. Well, both of these I use as like a base color, kind of like a matte paint pot or a primer. And then this one's just a really pretty purple. I actually don't know that I've used it, like actually on a look, but it's so pretty I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, over here I have single shadows and small palettes. I have my Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells. This is an all-time favorite. I have this one from Almay that I was testing out, but let me tell you, it's not good. Don't get those. This shadow I keep holding on to. I got it as a sample in maybe an Ipsy bag or something, but it's just so pretty. Every now and then I do actually pull it out when I say you need to use your single shadows because it's just so pretty. But anyways, I'm sure I have that in a million different palettes too, you know. This is from Maybelline. I peeled off the sticker, so I don't know what shade it is, but it was one of their really popular ones. It's beautiful. I have this one from e.l.f. in their new like 4 quad little thing. It's the bite-size eyeshadow in Rose Water. I do like these. I have 3 of the L'Oreal, what are these, Infallible shadows. I dang love these. These are so beautiful. This is of course the best one, Amber Rush. It's a dupe for the MAC Tan pigment. Then I have a really pretty purple shade, and then this is their Iced Latte. Definitely I use this one the most. Okay, I have a couple of MAC shadows. This one is in Sweet Heat. This one's beautiful all over the lid. This is a classic, All That Glitters. Love this one. And then of course, Soft Brown. Gotta have that. And then this is my one and only Colourpop single. I've never had their singles before. This is the only one I've ever tried, and it's in a little corky. It's really pretty. Oh, I have another over in this bin. I have another e.l.f. quad. I like this. It's more of like a taupey color. This is in Truffles. That one's really nice. I have a CoverGirl quad. I think they took these out to match these because they didn't used to have this packaging. But I got it for this shade right here, this one. It's just really pretty. I've only used it once and I wasn't super impressed, but maybe we'll see. I need to use it some more. I have this I Love palette from Sephora. This is really nice. It's just neutral colors. I have a, this purpley, you can't even see. I have this purple palette from Believe, which was the line from Dollar General. I have a couple of palettes from Collab. This is their purpley one. It's nice. I also have this one that's like greens because I really want to get into green shadow, but I can never come up with a look that I love on myself. So gotta keep playing with that. And then this one is just like neutrally colors. These are really nice. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes from Milani. It is their Everyday Eyes in Plum Basics. This is beautiful. I love this. Okay, I've got some higher end things here. I've got a couple of Nars palettes. These are like the duos. Let me show you. This one's like bronzy colors. I paid way too much money for these, so I'm never getting rid of them. Do you guys like have products like that? This one's really pretty too. The only thing I don't love about these is that they're both shimmers, so how are you ever going to get a complete look out of that? I always have to pull in, you know, my single. I've got a couple other random singles here. I think both of these came in Ipsies. This is from Pacifica. This is another one that every time I declutter, I swatch and I freaking love it, but I hardly ever use it. I really need to. Same with this one. It's a beautiful taupey shade. It's, I don't know, I don't even know what brand this is, but it came in an Ipsy. It's a beautiful like taupey brown kind of shade. Really pretty. Then I have an inglot quad that I made in Las Vegas when I went there for a work trip. They had an inglot store in one of the, I don't know, pavilion things we were in. I don't know what they're called. And I put together these 4 shimmery purpley shades. They're really pretty. I love those. I have 3 Wet n Wild pigments that I never use. Let me tell you. I don't know why I bought them. Like, they're beautiful, but I never use them because they're messy. Same with this. I hold on to it because it's so beautiful. It's this really finely milled glitter from Too Faced in Nude Beam. It came when I bought a shadow palette, I believe for my 24th birthday, and next month I'll be 29, so that tells you how old that is. And then I have these shadows here from Essence. These are beautiful. They're melted chrome shadows. These are a must buy from Essence. So beautiful. You'll be obsessed. Okay, next I have my lip drawer. I recently did a declutter of my lip products, but it's already getting overflowed because I have like this gloss and this lipstick that don't have a cubby, and I told myself if they don't have a cubby, like, you need to declutter, so I gotta find some to get rid of, I think. Down here are just all of my lip liners. I'm not gonna bore you with those. There's some Urban Decay, some Colourpop, some NYX. I'm not really super picky with my lip liners. Just, you know, find a couple shades you like. I definitely have too many. All my lipsticks down here. I got all these containers. I got the lip gloss containers off of Amazon, and the lipstick containers I just find at random, like at HomeGoods or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Definitely keep your eye out there. That is one of the best places to get storage for your makeup drawers, like super cheap. Do not pay full price. Like, get them somewhere like that. I've got a bunch of Revlon lipsticks. This is one of my favorite formulas. I've got the Maybelline. These are like the Shine lipsticks. Beautiful. I won't go through all these because we'll be here all day. I love these Tarte lipsticks that come in the cardboard packaging. You can tell I have like 4. I really, really enjoyed those. I need to probably do some declutters because I don't wear all these lip products for sure. This is a really pretty one. Me and my mom have the same shade. We bought it at the same time. It's from Clinique, I think. No, Estee Lauder. It's really pretty. And then I've got some just glosses back here from Buxom. I love the Buxom Plumping Gloss. This is my favorite in Dolly, like my all-time favorite lip gloss shade. I've got a NYX Lip Butter. Those are still really good. This is from Dose of Colors. It's okay. And then all back here are like liquid lipsticks and glosses. Here's more of those, here's a Maybelline. I really like these. This is really good from Physicians Formula. These are like from Rimmel. It's like you put on the liquid lipstick, let it dry, and then you put a gloss over it, so it actually feels moisturized. I really like those. I have those in several shades. This is a really great gloss from Milani. These are beautiful. I've got a full-size Buxom in Dolly because it's my favorite. I've got this one from Buxom that I've actually never tried. I need to. It's a liquid lipstick, I think. Ooh, Pippi's barking. I got a couple of these Super Stay ink crayons. So these are really nice. Really like those. And then back here, tucked down here, are just overflows of chubby balms. Here's that Nivea Blackberry balm I was telling you about. That just doesn't really work for my skin tone. I might pass it on to a friend or something. Pippi joined us. Hi, Pippi. Down here is kind of an overflow drawer. I've got all my lashes and lash products. I have way too many lashes for a girl that doesn't wear lashes. I just like to have them for special occasions, which we're not having right now because it's, you know, a pandemic, but one day. Then I have overflow brushes. I need to do a brush declutter. I have too many brushes. These are ones that didn't fit up top and I wasn't using as much, so we'll need to do a brush declutter. Then I have a roll of paper towels and just an all-purpose cleaner so I can clean the top of my table. I have to do that almost daily because it is white and gets dirty. Down here is definitely an overflow drawer. I keep extra washcloths to lay down for, you know, powder and spillage. I have Windex wipes so I can use that to clean my makeup mirror so it doesn't smudge. This is like a face shaver kit. I really like this. I forget what brand it is, but it's good. And then I've got extra curling wand attachments for my Kiss curling wand. So I keep all these down here. Okay, this top drawer here has bronzers and blushes and powders. Ooh, Pippi is going crazy. Look at that. They're going crazy. Anyways, okay, I've got Milani. I've got a couple Milani. This one's really, really good. I've got an Essence Luminous Matte. I really like this, actually. It's a matte and a luminous one kind of combined. Really pretty. I've got one from e.l.f. It's all right. It's a little deep for me. I've got Take Home the Bronze from the Balm. I have two of the Butter bronzers. One's the lighter, one's the deeper shade. I like that. This is my very favorite contour palette. Like, let me show you. It's from Fiona Styles. I don't think you can get it anymore, but if you ever find it somewhere on clearance, pick it up. I use this way more than the Kat Von D one that's so popular. It's a better tone for me. This is much more gray and it's smaller, so I just gravitate towards this. I have a Nars Laguna bronzer. It's a little deep for me, but I found it at Marshall's cheap, and I just felt like it was one of those things I've heard about ever since I like watched YouTube videos, and I really wanted it. Okay, I've got my Airspun loose powder. This is a classic. If you need a loose powder, pick this up. Walmart, CVS, wherever, really cheap. This is from MAC. It is their mineralized skin finish in light. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte. That's a classic. It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. This is from number 7. It's supposed to be the dupe for Charlotte Tilbury. I actually don't love it. It's okay. Essence Brighten Up. It's a banana powder. It's a very pale banana powder. So if you're really pale, this is going to be good for you. I have another banana powder from NYX. I have the It Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. I love this. And another banana powder from Revolution. We need to declutter some powders. Okay, I've got a Wet n Wild bronzer. This is new, Ticket to Brazil. This has way more glitter in it than I wanted, so I don't love this. This is my Smashbox and Casey Holmes highlighter palette. I hardly ever reach for it, but I love Casey Holmes, so that's why I have that. This is the Essence Contouring Duo palette. It's pretty good. I've got a miniature of the Benefit Hoola. And then these two blushes from LA Girl I really like because they're really pretty neutral. This one's more pink, this one's more brown, but I like those. My all-time favorite highlighter from Pure Cosmetics. This is the dupe from Essence. Love that. These are some blushes now too. This is from Wet n Wild. This one also has a lot of glitter in it, so I don't love it. This is from e.l.f. It's a very peachy blush. It's really pretty though. Natural matte finish. This is a highlighter from Lorac. It's pretty. Another highlighter from CoverGirl. Highlighter from Wet n Wild. Hardly ever use that. It's too pink for me. Mary Lou Manizer from the Balm. This is a like classic. I remember I wanted this so badly back in the day. This is one that I reach for a lot from Physicians Formula. It's their like shimmer bricks. I love this for a highlighter. And then this is a highlighter from Juvia's Place. It's really pretty. I just got this in a BoxyCharm. It's a cream highlight. I don't use a lot of cream products, but I keep them on hand just to like play with them because I want to like them. But I mean, that seems kind of silly, but either way, I have that. I've got this Jordana Sculpt and Go contour stick. I really like this. It's a good shade for me. I've got a cream blush from L'Oreal. I've got this soft light primer from Physicians Formula. I think this is kind of like a, what's it called? Not NARS, MAC Strobe Cream. It's kind of like that. Ooh, I'm dropping things. Okay, I've got this contour bronzer, not contour, it's a bronzer shade from Physicians Formula. That's really nice. And then this I just got as a freebie from Ulta, the face highlighting stick. I haven't used it yet. Okay, here are more blushes, and then I've got primers and concealers. Here is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Hardly ever use it, but I don't want to give it up. It was the original packaging that I got at Marshall's when it went on sale, and I don't know, I feel like I have to keep it. This I got just recently from Walmart, the Profusion Highlight and Contour. I haven't played with this enough, but it is really pretty. This is from Flower. This is their highlighter palette, and some of these are just gorgeous. I love them. Look how cute my doggies are. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Okay, sorry for the break. Here is a blush from the Balm. I like this one. This blush, I love this blush. It's from Almay. It's pretty new, the Healthy Hue blush. It's gorgeous for a natural finish. Here's another from the Balm, Frat Boy. This was a, came in a BoxyCharm or something. I don't know. It's pretty. This is from Revlon. This is a really pretty blush. It's a new shade, and I was drawn to it. You can see I have a type. It's nice. And another Balm blush in Balm Beach. I have Benefit Dallas. This is a beautiful one. It's kind of a bronzer blush duo, kind of just doubles as the same thing. I've got a Neutrogena Healthy Skin blush. This is really pretty for a good glow. NYX in Bourgeois Pig. Who remembers that? Oh no, it's not Bourgeois Pig. Oh, I wish it was. It's in mauve, but I hold on to it because I feel like it's nostalgic. Those were like such a thing back in the day, and they're still really good. This is from Pixi. I don't think you can get it anymore. I got it on clearance years ago. It's called Beauty Blush in Healthiest Honey. I actually use it as like a highlighter or blush topper. It's gorgeous. I really love that. Okay, another from Pixi. It is the it's the From Head to Toe collab with From Head to Toe from YouTube. It's in Wednesdays. This is really beautiful. It's very shimmery pink, like a blush topper. I love her. She's great. I think her name's Jen. And she's actually from kind of my same city. She's from Kansas. She's from Overland Park, Kansas. And I live in Kansas City, which is essentially like you just drive over the state line and you're in one or the other. So I feel like a kindred heart to her because she was from, you know, my hometown. Sort of. You get the picture. This is a blush from It Cosmetics by Pores. It is really pink. It's kind of too pink for me, but I hold on to it because it's nice. I don't know. I really need to be more ruthless with my decluttering. This I love from Tarte. I recently got this in a kit. It's beautiful. What is this one called? B-Day Bay. My birthday month is next month. I should use this during my birthday month. This is a blush from Lorac. It's like a really pretty mauvey pink. This is a blush I use a ton from Physicians Formula. It's their Butter Blush in Plum Rose. It's beautiful. This is a blush from Almay. I really like this. My mom was just watching one of my videos and said she really liked it and maybe wanted it, so I might pass this to her. I know she'll use it more than me. This is a classic from Milani Luminoso. This is a great one from Tarte. It's Exposed. Beautiful blush. And I've got a couple from Essence. This one is in Bespoke. I love that one I showed you earlier, Blooming. I love it more than this. And then this is a Satin Touch blush from Essence in Satin Love. It's really pretty. I don't know what that is in Stuck. Oh, another one from Essence. I've got a mini version of MAC Prep and Prime, or not Prep and Prime, Fix Plus. This is great. I've got a Professional. I've got e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. I don't like this. I was recently trying that. I don't care for it. This is the Benefit Primetime Original. This is a very silicone-y primer, but I do like it. It's okay. Like, I don't use it all the time, but I like it. This is a sample I got from Ulta. I need to try it. I've got the Smashbox Primer Water. I think this is a gimmick. It's fine, but it's a gimmick. It's probably like Fix Plus. You could probably use them interchangeably. Urban Decay. This is actually all-nighter in a D-slit container. I just poured it in, but I love the Urban Decay setting sprays. They're my favorite. This is from L'Oreal. I really need to use this more. It's the Shake and Glow Dew Mist. It's very pretty. I've got a Prime and Fine Smoothing Primer. Kills Pores from Catrice. I've got a Too Faced Hangover RX. I love this primer. Got a sample. Essence Fresh and Fit Awake. This is really good. This is like a strobe cream kind of primer. And then I have a mini of the Smashbox Photo Finish. Foundation. Okay, this is like, oh, I didn't tell you about these containers. You can see these are the same containers from Walmart. And then these are just containers I picked up years ago from like Marshalls. I definitely couldn't link them for you, but again, go to Marshalls, go to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, whatever. Ross, you'll find good containers. Okay, since filming this, I decided to do a foundation test and declutter where I'm going to wear a different foundation every single day, test it out, keep notes, and then declutter from there. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to cut out the footage of like talking about all my foundations just because I don't want to duplicate that, and it's a long time. So I'm cutting this out, so stay tuned for that video. It'll probably be up in about a month because it's a lot to test out. Okay, this is my favorite. These last two drawers are my favorite. It's all my palettes. I recently went through these and kind of organized them better. All of these in this drawer are my high-end. So I've got Pure Cosmetics. I've got Urban Decay. I've got several from Urban Decay. I've got the Anastasia palettes. I've got like all the Lorac palettes, all of them. It's ridiculous, but I love them and I don't want to let go of them. I recently got this from Buxom. It's the Boss Babe Dolly. I've got several from Tarte and Bloom. I just picked this one up. It's pretty. It's got like blushes and stuff in with it. This is from Zoeva, what is it? I really like this brand and I feel like not enough people talk about it. I got a palette in my BoxyCharm and fell in love with it, so I ordered this and I really like it. Really nice shadows. This is a Tarteist Pro. I don't use that one as much. It's all like mattes and I don't gravitate towards mattes. Let's see, Bare Minerals. I've got another Bare Minerals. I love this one. I don't know, I've got a Kylie in there, Stila, this one's got Kitten in it, so I will never get rid of it because I love Kitten. This is from Laura Geller. It's not great. A Too Faced. Love this one from Tarte. This is great, the BU palette. Got a bunch of these from Buxom. This is my favorite, Dolly's Wild Side. Got this one from Tarte. This is really nice for like simple. I've got some minis from Smashbox. These are really, really good. I love those. And then I have my Violet Voss Pro back here, which I love. And then Hippie is just really worked up. I think she wants to eat again, but she has already eaten like 3 times. Okay, these are all of my Drugstore. Let me get down low. Okay, these are all of my Drugstore. We've got Milani, Catrice, BH Cosmetics. I love that one. Maybelline Soda Pop. I like that. Love this Pixie palette. This is really nice. My favorite Colourpop is Fame. I've got several other Colourpop palettes too, but Fame is my favorite. I've got a couple palettes from Essence. I've got this one from Revolution Pro. Let's just look at this. I can open it. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, love that. This is one from LA Girl. It's like really warm colors. Got Profusion. Elf. This is their new Retro Paradise. Got one from Morphe. I really like this. Is all neutral colors. Got several from Profusion back here. Nude Bliss. And Pro Pigment and Metallics. I've got 2 from Lottie London. I love these. These are nice. I got them at Target. This is the Ulta Everyday Faves. I'm like 99.9% certain this is a dupe for the Stila palette that I have. Or very close, but it looks the same to me. I've got this one from LA Girl, the Pro Mastery. These are really nice. I've got Colourpop Bare Necessities. I was not as impressed with this. I don't hardly ever reach for it. I've got Profusion Mirage. This is beautiful. I just got that. I need to play with it. And then I have my Jaclyn Hill, which I honestly never reach for. I mean, it's nice, but it's not my favorite. But I feel like I need to keep it because it is what it is. Like, I don't want to let it go. Do you guys have palettes like that? Okay, that was perfect timing because my battery light is flashing now because this was an insanely long video and I talked the entire time, so I am so sorry. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, let me know, and stay tuned for some declutters because I definitely need to declutter some makeup. So definitely check back for that and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.